Pioneer Library System. My name is Miss Vona. I'm one of the children's librarians here, and I'm excited to bring you another mythology adventure. Today we're going to be doing one that's a little closer to home. I'll be reading it out of the Gods and Heroes Mythology Around the World book by Corin Briggs. You can either check this out through Holt Pickup, or you can also get it from Hoopla, our digital platform. So I'm going to be doing one that's closer to home today. It's a myth that is from the southwestern United States. It is about the mischievous trickster Coyote. Here's Coyote right there. So he's known as a trickster throughout all of the southwestern United States through different tribes of Native Americans. Today I'm going to be focusing on a Sioux myth about Coyote, which shows that Coyote can also get punished. So one day, Coyote and his friend were walking along when they came across this big boulder named Aya. Aya was known for being a great storyteller. So Coyote gave Aya a blanket as a gift. Then it got cold and there was a storm coming. And Coyote decided that he wanted his blanket back. So he went back to Aya and took the blanket, even though his friend and Aya both told him, don't take it back. No take backs. You can see that in there. It says no take backs, Coyote. But Coyote didn't listen. And so he took the blanket and he and his friend went to a cave to hide from the storm. Well, soon they heard a big loud rumbling noise, and they looked out, and it was the giant boulder Aya rolling towards them. So they decided to run away. So they ran through the forest, but Aya just kept rolling along. She was knocking down trees, just chasing after them. And so then they went through the river, and they swam across, but Aya just kept right on rolling. And so eventually the friend realized as they were running away that this was all Coyote's fault. The only reason Aya was chasing them is because Coyote took that blanket back. So his friend turned himself into a spider and buried himself in a hole so he wouldn't get flattened. Coyote kept running, and eventually Aya caught up with him, rolled over him, flattened him. He's immortal, so it didn't kill him, it only flattened him. And Aya took the blanket back and rolled back home. Well, then a man came upon the flattened Coyote and decided to take Coyote home and make him a rug. So he took him home, but then the next day, the man and his wife found the rug had stood back up, popped up, and ran away. So Coyote was fine, but he still got flattened. So that's the Sioux tale of Coyote and Aya. Today we're going to be making our own Coyote. So you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a cereal box or some type of food box. You're going to need either paper bag or construction paper. And you're going to need glue, scissors, and a marker to make our Coyote. Ow! All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the box down to size. So you'll cut across and make just the corner is all you need. You may need a grown-up to help you cut the box. It can be a little bit tricky to cut the box. So you are going to cut out the corner of one of your cereal boxes. Then you're going to trace all the sides of the box. So I have both triangle sides, and then you'll need two rectangles. And then you'll cut those pieces out. Next, you're going to glue. So I'm going to glue, I've got a glue stick. You can use liquid glue too, just whatever you have at home. And I'm going to glue the side. And then I'm going to take one of my triangle pieces and I'm going to match it back up. And then I'm going to cut out my other triangle piece. Almost got it. And I'm going to flip. And I'm going to glue this side down too. And then one of your rectangle pieces is going to go on the front. So you glue that rectangle piece down. Like that. And then you're going to use this rectangle piece to make the tail. So coyotes usually have a bushy tail, so I'm going to use that and just cut wavy lines across and come around and cut some more wavy lines to make it look kind of bushy. So there's my bushy tail. And then I'm going to glue on the inside of the box down at the bottom and put the tail in. So now I've got the tail. Now I've got ears that you can cut out. You can just use any extra pieces that you have and cut your ears. You can make them pointy and triangular. You can make them wavy around, however you would like it. And then we're just going to glue that on the side. See? There you go. And then we want to give them some features. So I'm going to make my nose up here because he's howling at the moon like a coyote likes to do. So his nose is up at the top like he's doing this. And then he's going to need some eyes. So I made a wavy line and some eyelashes because I've got his eyes closed while he's howling. You can make your eyes open, whichever you prefer. And then he's going to need some feet. So here's his front foot. And then his back foot, I'm going to do a curvy line because usually when coyotes sit, their back legs are a little bit rounded. So there you go. There's your coyote. You've made him. You can make him go howl. So thank you for joining me for Mythology Adventures. I hope you had fun hearing about coyotes' mischievous behavior and also getting to make your very own coyote. I would love to see the coyotes that you make, so if you want to take a picture and put it in the comments, that would be awesome. I would love to see what you've done. And I hope you enjoy Mythology Adventures. I'll see you next time.